Hello, and welcome back. In the previous lesson, we explored the psychological roots of FOMO and how social comparison and belonging contribute to it. In this lesson, we are going to explore a very important distinction: the difference between real loss and perceived loss. Understanding this difference is one of the most powerful ways to reduce the emotional intensity of FOMO. Let's start with a simple reality. In life, we are constantly making choices. Every day, we decide where to spend our time and what activities deserve our attention. But every decision has a natural consequence. When we choose one thing, we automatically choose not to do something else. If you attend one event, you cannot attend another. If you focus on one project, you cannot pursue every other opportunity simultaneously. Missing certain experiences is simply a natural result of making choices. However, the mind does something interesting when we think about missed opportunities. Instead of seeing them realistically, the brain often begins to imagine them in a more idealized way. Imagine you decide not to attend a social event. Later, you might see photos from that event online. People appear to be smiling and enjoying themselves. At that moment, the mind may begin to create a story. You might think, maybe that event was incredible. Maybe everyone had an amazing time. Maybe I missed something really special. But what we are imagining is not the full reality. We are only seeing a few selected moments, often the most exciting ones. The brain fills in the rest with assumptions. And very often, those assumptions are overly positive. This is called perceived loss. Perceived loss happens when we believe we missed something valuable, even though we do not actually know what the full experience was like. Real loss, on the other hand, is very different. It happens when we miss something that genuinely matters to our goals or relationships. For example, missing an important conversation or an opportunity for growth might represent a real loss. But these moments are relatively rare. Most situations that trigger FOMO are not truly important. They are simply moments that look exciting from the outside. When we participate in something, we see both the positive and the ordinary aspects. But when we miss it, the experience remains unknown. Because we never experienced it, the brain is free to imagine it as something perfect. However, there is another perspective. Missing certain opportunities can actually be beneficial. By focusing on one path, we gain the ability to invest our time and energy more deeply. Saying no to certain opportunities often allows us to say a stronger yes to the experiences that truly matter. In the next module, we will explore the neuroscience of the brain's reward system and why anticipation is so powerful. Understanding how the brain processes rewards will help us manage FOMO more effectively. I'll see you in the next module.